everybody. It's Monday. It's mixed media Mariah Monday making mayhem and magical things. He's doing weird things with her scarf over here. She needs earmuffs. It's cold. I turned on the heat. It's ridiculous.
Well, when my sinuses start screaming.
Oh, okay. Well, you know.
I'll have to. I know how to turn it off. I have a phone over here.
She has a phone. She knows how to use it sometimes. As long as it's plugged in and working. All the other things. Check.
Well, it just dinged at me a bit ago, so I think
I turned the
charged. 45%. Yeah, we're
there
good.
You go. All right, my Arty friends, do say hello in the chat so I can say hello back. Otherwise, I do not know that you were here. We like to know that you were here because we're an Arty-friendly bunch of folks. That's how I know you're here. If you want to hang out in the background, that's totally fine. The one thing that I really would love for you to do, for me, for PM Artist Studio, hit that little like button somewhere down along here. I don't know. They move things around. And it depends on what device and things that you're at. But somewhere down here, there's a thumb. And then you go, boop, and I like it. And you're like, woo! Actually, I say the woo. Just have that in your head. Where I went, woo! That's how that's done. All right. So yes, thumbsy upsies. This is PM Artist Studio. P is in the background because it's Monday. She doesn't, get cuter. Although she looks pretty cute. I should show y'all her. Because scarfies up around her ears.
I hooked it into my glasses.
I think she bathed again.
I did.
It's becoming a real regular occurrence.
I decided the problem was I forgot to put my deodorant on.
So she needed to redo the bathing.
Look at my new.
Those used to be socks.
The horrible socks.
They are horrible socks.
They make indentations on your feet.
Mm-hmm.
So now they have become wrist.
It looks fabulous.
Doesn't it?
Should wear that tomorrow.
Well, I'll just keep it on, and nobody knows that I have it on today, so they won't know.
All right, let's say hello to everybody. Please forgive me. The handles are still, learning them, doing the things. Lucy's here. Acme. Anthony Cody. He's the Baron Maker. God, gosh, my eyes today are just not happy with me. Adrianka.
Oh.
I think. It could just be Adria. Let us know. Sorry. Again, with these, I'm really trying with these darn handles. Alice Goes Nomad is here. And Nina and Becky Bokern. Hey, y'all. Your swap partners. That's why I went over there to the...
who's my partner?
I don't know. I was over there, but see, I squirrel, so this is why.
Becky, who's my partner?
Becky. She's hollering at the screen. Becky.
Well, it works.
Yeah. Cat's here. Kathy, Cookie Wookie. That's Mo. Daniela. Hello. Dory. Hello. Eddie. Emma. Erna. Graham. Yanka. Jennifer McKinnon. Justin's here. Joanne Price. Kathy. Whoop. My list is moving on me. Some folks came in. See if I can assess who that might have been.
I'm polishing my outer eyeballs because
yeah, I know, I can smell that stuff. Okay. I'm easily distracted today. Kathy Seek. Paula's here.
With a new laptop that she doesn't know how to
this and
work.
that's Jennifer. Lydia's here. Margie. Marcia Markle. Mary Thomas. Monroe. He's Roe if you don't know. Nadine. Patty C. Peace Talks with Lynn. That's Lynn. Pinka is here. Sharon, Vanessa, and Zany Love. That's Bobby. All right, if I missed you, give me some extra pinky hello hands, like Sharon did there. Peace partner is Graham.
Graham! Oh, you lucky duck, you. Is he in Texas? I think he's in Texas.
No.
No? Maybe it was just passing through. I don't know why I thought that.
Good luck, y'all. Peace be with you.
Eddie had a cold and wet surprise where he lives. I don't know. We'll have to get more info on that.
It sounds personal, but we still want to know.
I think it has to do with the weather.
Oh, did it snow? Y'all like my outfit today? P said I looked pretty nice. This is one of her shirts that I have overtaken.
Yes, and that is an original design by
Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go top side. Mariah makes top view. There we are. There's my keyboard and things. Let's move that out of the way. Okay, so y'all,
I'm going down
today we're gonna do the very last color combo for 2025. This is the color combo. We've already shown it to you. Lots of people have already done it. It's a very popular one. And I have on good gosh, why is, like,
I've got all mine on.
I know.
Oh, I don't have all mine on.
Well, I don't know that that really matters this far over, but this is the trickiness of the glass mat. Because I can't have, like, lights too close to it, because then it, you know, pings off and it drives me crazy. All right, that did help a little. I mean, we still got shadows. Apologies, y'all.
I guess it's the shadow from the wires and stuff.
It is. It is. All right, this is the color combo. Becky told me that she's the one who picked these colors. I like them very much, and I think they're fabulous. So we're going to do that today. Because the mark making element is artist choice, I kind of I felt like we're going to use the spatter ones. I like that there are 3 of them, and we may try to spatter each one in the 3 different colors, if possible. I don't know if this is going to be 100%, but, you know, we try to start off right. And look at this book. This is the last of the pages here. And then I'm going to rip out whatever's left over and
use it elsewhere.
Use it elsewhere. Give it to P or something. Now, here's a question. Well, let's get through this. If I get through early, which probably won't happen, but, you know, you never know. I could just be like, all right, this is it. Then I'll show you what my 2026 book's gonna be. Otherwise, you'll just have to wait until next Monday.
Now, are you just gonna do color combos in that book?
I think so. That's kind of my feeling with it.
Hmm.
Or maybe other things. I don't know. I did. This one isn't just color combos, but it is mainly color combos. Because I started out with different things. Because remember, we were doing the Create With Me things and prompts, and this was really sort of my prompts book, but then the color combo became the main thing I was doing in it. Look at Mimi. Just give y'all a little preview again. I just love it so much. I mean, I feel very proud of...
Oh, there's Mimi.
Mm-hmm. Very proud of the work that was done in this.
I love all these.
This is what we did.
I think this represents a very
yes,
wonderful body of work.
I think so too. So usually what we end up doing over here, if you're new to me doing the color combo, I usually pull out some pages like so, boom and boom, because it's a heck of a lot easier to work with them at this point out of the book, and then I glue them in. That's how it works. So book goes to the side. Take the little fuzzy thingies off. Sometimes it works out that, like, I end up switching the pages around anyway.
You should save those for me. I can use those in collage.
I really, really, really do like this book. This is the B paper, and I have 2 more of these because I had anticipated using this for 2026, but then this other thing came around. I love this because it's the marker paper. And this particular, like, so it has been fabulous. See, because remember when we very first started? So this is not only the acrylic markers work well on it, but even some of the pen. Now, I don't know if I ever did the alcohol ink directly on. I think we tested it out somewhere, I'm sure. But it holds up well. Now, like I said, most of the time I was gluing down the pages anyway. So even if it bled through, it wasn't going to be like the end of the world. But if you're looking for marker, see, it says marker there. The Be Creative. I got it through the Amazons. I think you can also get these from Blick.
Joanne's going to use the book next year also.
I have thoroughly enjoyed. I like this size. Obviously, it's great for camera. You know, we do take that into consideration a lot of times with the size of pieces that we do, because we create for y'all. Doing big pieces just is not. Number one, we don't have the space.
Thanks, Mo, for putting that in.
We don't have the space for it. Even if that was our jam, we would be out of luck there. Smaller is better. And you can make more smaller things and still store them.
Wow, Lorraine is from Malta. How
yeah.
cool is that?
That is very cool. Oh yeah, Alice always y'all tell us where you're from if you want to. Say hello. Oh, here, you want those.
Okay, Eddie says Blick and Jerry's have the Be Creative journals.
Wonderful. Hey, and we're kind of digging on Jerry's. They still haven't replied back to my very cute comment, but that's all right.
I wish they'd just send me my stuff.
I told them we ordered from them. You'd think that in itself would
they would like kick it in the booty.
I just
get it here.
I am very curious. I mean, I've only worked for a handful of companies. And I was in this, really only one of them had somewhat of an online presence because it was all sort of, becoming a thing at that point in time. And then I was like, hey, I'm going to go work on my own and do this for other people's and stuff and myself. So that was like my experience within a company and social media. I don't know what it's like. I don't know what other companies do. And I know that it is also within different industries, they handle it differently. But I feel like a lot of them truly miss the mark. And it's not like a dig. I'm just saying, y'all, like, it isn't hard. But if you have one person that is in charge of things, I think that it could be coordinated, because there's so many of us like us that obviously create the content, and you just need to have a good working relationship and understand when people email you, you may want to respond back. Oh, hey, look, Becky. I'm wearing all my purple things today. Okay. Anyway, that's my little social media rant regarding people and companies just not really handling business. Okay, gotta move the mic back, and I'm gonna put it right there. That should be better. All right, what are we gonna do? I don't really know. I don't have a plan other than the spatter's gonna be my thing, because we are doing these colors. This is the one. Is this the one that I want? I really kind of liked this one the best, but it had some weird mark on it, and so I'm not gonna deal with that. So this is what we're gonna do. I feel like we've got markers that go with these, so that's always fun to start out with, isn't it?
Oh, Nadine received her tomatoes.
Okay. Oh, yes. Did everything ship nicely? I packed it. Hopefully I packed it real nice.
Did it go over the pond?
No.
No.
But she ordered a piece of your artwork.
Yeah, tomatoes.
Yeah.
One of my favorite. Good choice.
I think it's the last one, because there were like three
tomatoes.
Three in that set of.
I need to do some long haul tomatoes.
Mm-hmm. I don't know which one
I'll
of
have
these
to find them
dark
first.
purples. We'll figure that out here in a
And
second.
she said it was packed very well.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Nadine, for buying that.
Yeah.
That kind of helped with the order that I put into PM Artist Studio for specialty items.
I appreciate it too, because I ended up ordering some more markers like I needed them, but I'm like,
hey,
the baby's kind of hard on certain ones.
Oh, Darcy's lurking today.
Okay. Hello, Darcy. Hey, Jessie.
Whose stencil is the lotus thing?
That's Becky.
Becky, I'm going to use your lotus tomorrow.
She's going to lotus it up.
I'm going to load that lotus.
But she's not going to long haul it. She's gonna do it different.
I am going to do it different. I don't know. I could do a small long haul.
A little long.
Well, I could do a little long haul on a smaller plate.
Ask me about my pickles. Sorry.
I've got to work on my pouch, too.
Hey, and Gerald had some fabulous, and darn it, took one of mine that I couldn't remember. Fickle pickle. Don't be a fickle pickle.
A cucumber that keeps changing its mind is a fickle pickle.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was hysterical.
It is hysterical. All right, I'm pulling out more things here while I'm getting inspired. Plus, you know, chit chatting with y'all about things.
Well, I'm going to work on my postcard. Now that I know that Grandma's my partner, and he's kind of a, you know, he's knows some stuff.
Graham knows some things. Goes back. I don't know where my. Oh, I kind of do know where. Maybe. There we go. Oh, I got sparkle pins. That probably needs to be.
Graham says he knows things.
Wonderful.
I know that you know.
Okay, and these are different brands, so you know we're gonna do it like that. I really like this brand of marker because it has the
clicker thing. It's got balls.
Or shaker in it. I'm gonna go with shaker. I don't know about balls. This is a mover and a shaker.
I want a shirt that says I have steel balls ... in my wood acrylics.
Okay. She thinks that's hilarious.
I think it's hilarious. Becky thinks it's hilarious. I'm having support here.
Good deal. I'm happy that you're getting support.
Oh, Graham, I like all colors except for pink.
And she even likes pink.
I like pink as long as it's not Pukey Pepto. And actually, a Pukey Pepto is combined with lime green. I can choke it down.
Just swallow it.
Yeah. I can't. Reluctantly, but I can. So, I like purples.
Okay. I'm gonna.
I don't know. I really, red iron oxide's my go-to, but.
All right, that's as far as I'm gonna go with the. Although.
I do like earth tones very much.
I
like earth tones with jewel tones. I think that, think about opals in the Australian outback.
Opals in the Australian outback.
No, I think that's kind of lyrical.
Made me want to sing.
Graham says no to pink is okay. It's easy to do.
Okay. All right, we're going with that. Now, in this color combo, I was pretty pumped because y'all know. Now, this is where I was a little unsure. All right, we're going to...
How are you going to do that?
How am I going to do what?
How are you going to get those hoopty-doos on your...
Well, because these are separate things. I just like to show people my markers.
Oh, jeez.
And that they
We're not going to use them today. We're just going to show them to you.
I may be using them, but it gets me started, okay? Me playing with markers gets me started. Stop with the judgment.
Okay, Graham, you have to tell me what yours are, too.
Okay.
So I haven't started anything yet.
Listen, you two do not get to work out your stuff.
This is Mariah's mayhem, and
that's right.
We're hamming up her May.
Yeah, you're hamming up a May, and I don't like it.
She's getting a little testy.
It's a little testy. I do kind of like.
Eddie said she's got markers, and she had a baby.
Yes.
She's a multi-talented girl.
I am. All right, here was my other thing I was sort of thinking about. Okay, my mark making element could be swirls or circles too. Bien. I could use, because I really do think it's super awesome, and my husband designed it. The swirls, and they're just
okay,
nothing
Graham,
that says
I guess we're gonna have to get
use
around.
That. Yeah, y'all need to. Yeah, contact me in the lightning bolt. And if y'all want to chit chat like IRL, or at least video IRL, she knows how to sort of do that. Now you may have to call her. She knows how to answer. Now, sometimes she's like, which thing is it?
Sometimes I have all these things dinging at me.
Just
what is like, it? Holy crap, what in the world?
Well, then
okay, thank you. Thank you, Graham. Okay. We will do that. No, I wanted to say something here because it was hysterical. Dadgummit, moving too fast.
Well, who was it?
Yes, and her baby loves her markers. Yeah.
That's the reason I don't feel too bad about ordering new ones, because some colors have disappeared. They are just no longer around, which means they've been assimilated into whatever collection of her stuff. And I'm sure that, like, it's just whatever. I don't know. Y'all understand, right? Okay, I like the swirls. We're still going to keep those. Oh, we're going to keep the spatter over here just in case. I was also thinking, though, pretty cool. I really want to use that.
I can't answer the phone, but I don't usually. I usually click that.
Although,
falls back.
Kind of got some ideas about this too.
Let me see. What are you picking? What are you picking?
We may be layering up some things. Okay, what was the other thing I was thinking?
Hello, Amy 82941.
All you have to do is just say Amy.
I like to say the number. I forgot the B, Amy. Sorry. And Mom's a hippie is here. Hello, hello.
All right. Why I was thinking about the coolness of the circle business, because y'all know I love some circle business. Everybody loves some circle business. But then we can do my glue down string business, because that's some other business that I like.
Oh, of course, we must have something fluffy.
And something fluffy. Look at. This is just one. This is just one thing of, you know.
And I have huge ones downstairs. I have 7.
Ask me about my fluff. Ooh, look at that. See, that's some fun little purple business there. We should incorporate that. Now, my problem with this one here is that probably the colors that I want aren't next to each other, and then I feel a little bit bad about just kind of chopping it up. But then again, I mean, really, we're not knitting any sweaters over here. I'll tell you that.
Well, you don't know that.
She might knit a scarf.
I do knit scarves, but I don't use that stuff because it tickles me.
It tickles.
Not in a good way. It doesn't tickle my fancy. It tickles my neck.
It doesn't tickle or pickle either.
Well, it's a little. Yeah, okay, but we're just not going to go there.
Yeah, don't go there.
Not going to go there. Hello, Karen.
Oh, are you back, Karen? I tell you, I have missed you. I just want you to know that. I keep thinking, wish Karen was on.
And Seabasket 2 says she wishes she could find excellent fluff.
Hey, this type of stuff.
So many of those type of stores in our areas have gone out of business. I know. I used to. What was the name of that place where you would go in and I would find tangled up balls of yarn for like 25 cents?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, I've got to find some more.
This is a situation that we're in, though. Like, it's just it was not put
that
back
may be
properly.
That may be one of those ones that I got from that store.
I don't know which end is the right end to start with. You know, there's multiple ends, and I feel like this might be the best bet. I'll just tuck that on the floor, and then we'll deal with it later. Because y'all don't need. But I need to find my little section here that I'm gonna.
You know, it's not gonna, like you said. I'm not gonna use that in any
major thing. Okay, because we need the purple and the blue together, and look, they went kind of short on that one.
Okay, slapping paint to paper. Karen, driving back now. See y'all later around 5 today.
Okay, oh, like online.
I don't know. She hasn't said that yet.
Are you just listening to us right now, or you just came in to tease us?
And Michelle with 1 L said hello.
Teasing
Pinky hands.
Okay, we're going with
and
that.
Paula says we have a fluff store at the NERT. Just saying, open weekdays and Saturday morning 10 to 12. Come on down.
Get your fluff on. All right. Now the crazy person in me really wants to deal with that.
And Seabasket says, doggone it, I hit exit just as you were talking about where to find fluff. What did I miss?
At the NERT. Sorry.
Hey, you know, you can go on eBay and
yeah.
I've ordered where they just send you a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Now, the thing is, with the online ordering of stuff, sometimes you gotta be like, all right, I understand that probably what I'm seeing in the picture color-wise is probably not going to be like...
Yeah.
Okay. One more to grab out of here, because y'all know I love this stuff. I love it so much.
You should visit the store before you hit the bar.
That's right. Don't shop after you've been,
No.
partaken.
No.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Now, I'm very fond of that one. I have used that one. That's a lovely. That's see.
This stuff is my favorite. I love
now
this
that
stuff.
right there is some high dollar stuff.
I know, but it's like in so many of my projects because I love it so much.
But don't be cutting out of the middle of that. I might knit a sweater.
Listen, lady, I think that you don't understand that it's been nipped upon over the years.
Check those colors out, Becky.
Look at that. Aren't these beautiful? And isn't this...
Hello, Shannon.
This is something fancy, like, wool, right? But it's like the more...
It's
merino or
hand spun wool, hand dyed and hand spun wool from the Taos.
But it's soft wool. This
yarn.
This is the
market.
This is a nice stuff. Okay.
I think it's some special kind of sheep.
Merino, I think is what they call that wool. Let us know, y'all. Let us know. Let us know. But I need to find...
You need to find the end and just take off enough to get down to the purple.
Well, I want the purple and the blue. So
no.
we gotta go whole hog here, lady.
Do you want me to futz with that while you do something else?
Sure.
Let me put my
because I feel like
computer up on its rack.
Here, look, I kind of got it.
Yeah, that's how it's.
Yeah,
it's called a skein.
Yeah. And then I want to say, "Oh, skeet."
And I want you to know it smells absolutely heavenly.
All of our fluffy stuff smells wonderful because we went through and put patchouli little sachets in with them.
Yeah, I'm big on that.
Okay, so what are my thoughts here? Thoughts. I want to use this in the background. I don't know if we're gonna do both. We're just gonna start with one side. Could try to fade it. But we gotta get this cleaned up because I don't want the gray mucking up my purples and blues. So we gotta get it cleaned up first. So may I have some pieces of paper and then I'm gonna stamp off onto them like I did with the... So you have some other fun things to play with?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. But I need a few pieces because I got lots over here. Yeah, cool. Thank you.
All right. Here's the thing. Here.
Yeah.
Tootsie Wootsie.
Yeah.
This needs to be rolled. But see the tape here? I'll never do that. That must have been your
doing.
You're doing. But I did get to it.
Okay. So I have some thoughts here with Carrie's stamp. What we're going to try to do here. I want to get these all cleaned off. I might go dark, like use the dark purple over the top and use the light purple and the aqua frost in the background with this. Then my thought is to maybe come in with some of the string and follow some of these lines and maybe even use then the markers to, go over some of the dots and things of that nature. So that's kind of where my brain is at right now. That doesn't mean that we may stay on course there, but
Well, you gotta start somewhere, just as long as it's jello, not concrete.
That's right. Look at that.
And all you new people that we do actually have a shirt that says that.
Yeah.
We like for people to wear our philosophical.
See, look, even have stickers if
utterances
you just
out
want a
into
sticker.
the real world.
Jello, not concrete, y'all. That's my cup.
Now I'm thinking one strand of this is going to be.
Oh yeah, plenty of what I need, but I want the purple and the blue, so you gotta give me the
Well, I
full-
don't know that it's next to each other. You might have to.
Yeah, I understand that. And then I'll just save the green for later.
Okay.
That was my plan.
Now, I really liked your the little taped off edge that you did there. That was very beneficial.
Well,
I'm going to employ that strap.
yeah, you should use the masking tape because it'll be easier to see. I think that's where my downfall on that was, yeah, that.
Okay, I'm stopping at the green because you're not going to use the rest of the green anyway, right?
Right. That is correct.
Alrighty, I got it.
That's funny, Justin. Justin said his nail tech is constantly complaining about his craft crud, his painty, the paint on his hands. And
Somebody's complaining about that?
well, he gets his nails done. He gets some men do that,
Oh.
That she was processing on what all that meant.
I really was. I was like, well, if somebody's complaining about that, you should tell them that this is obviously not the place they need to be. This is what I was going to say.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I've got it schemed up. Look at this.
Look at this.
You can return it to its housing.
Look at that. She did good. She did good.
I'm a yarner from way back.
See, look at that. Clean. Sorry that I'm doing this on, listen. Oh, that reminds me. Those of you that have played...
You didn't never tell me about that.
This?
Yeah.
We've
Why
shown
don't
it.
I have any of that on my side?
Remember, and then I gave you pages and you actually have...
That's what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wasn't paying attention to what you were doing.
I know.
I didn't know it's a delivery method.
Yeah. Isn't it fabulous?
It is. Most fabulous.
Hey, our Arty Fairy sent this to us.
Do you want me to give you a paper towel? That might be a more, oh, you want to do it like that?
I do.
Okay, wow.
Wait, I'm getting
Hope you
hooked up
do.
here.
Oh, and y'all, I have some new use for the crap tape. I mean, the dispenser.
I'm hooking on.
Oh, no, it's hooking on you. I know. I
That
really
one
need to
bracelet.
just redo that bracelet altogether because
You
it's
do.
just it was when I was really
Learning things.
No, financially
Oh.
unsolvent, and I had to use what I had.
Okay.
I'd already expended my budget somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
That's looking mighty nice.
Here, you want
Now,
this?
is that going to be a good one?
Yeah, let it dry.
Well, what is its composition?
It's something kind of oily.
Smells nice.
Yeah, it doesn't smell terrible, which is...
Kind of orangey, lemony, citrusy.
I mean, I could read the jar, but I'm really not interested in knowing all that right now.
Oh, it's running a little bit. Look at that. Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, I made it juicy.
Hello,
Get her done.
Juicy, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, Run, baby, run.
Oh, I need to show you how to skein a hank. I don't need to know that.
What is it?
That's not something I need in my brain.
Fancy wool. See, Paula, she appreciates this
Mhm.
this quality product.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Nina says, I'm also on the Colombo
Oh, I know what else I needed to say.
color. Oh, not Colombo color.
Okay, those of you that have placed orders, if you have not received your order or a notification that your order has not been sent, an email will be kind of coming out to you. But, if you're here, I'm going to give you a little extra, hey, we're running behind a little bit. Things have been, awesome and crazy.
Yeah, and our workforce.
They got to go back to school, so that...
Yeah, and then they have social lives and other things.
Yeah, they want to do other things. I don't...
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know what this thing is telling me here, but yeah, okay, there we go.
All right, cool. Got that fairly
All right.
cleaned up. I don't know that it's full on, but pretty good. Okay. Now, I don't Well, we might as well just do them. We're here. We're doing the thing. I know this
Paula
is again
also spins and
not.
spin and drop spins her own wool. Hey, I've got some African spinning beads. I should share those with you. When Margie got her order posted in Makers.
I saw that, Margie. Thank you for doing that. I love it when y'all let us know that
Jay Martinke said his order came.
That's Justin.
Her order
That's
came.
Justin. He
came super quick. He appreciates it.
Well, if you were kind of in the first batch of folks, we were still on our regular schedule. We've slowed up a little bit.
And Peace Talk with Win 4215 said her order is supposed to be delivered today.
Yay!
And there's Dawn Stewart-Vald. Hello.
And again, if anything's messed up, please just, forgive us, be kind to us, and just let us know and we'll get it fixed.
Yes, conferences, child labor can be so unreliable. Isn't that the truth?
I know even when
they all have minds of their own. I don't know what's up with that.
We do pay them.
Yeah, I don't spin yarn. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I'm willing for somebody else to do that, and I can appreciate the bejesus side of it, but I don't want to do it. Marcia Marco said her order came quickly also. And Lorraine in Malta said is coming to us from Carrie. And Carrie showed up here. Where did he? There he is. Hello, Carrie. I missed you up above.
Look at that. That looks cool together.
Other things.
I know this is not terribly fascinating, but again, it had to be done. And hopefully it is somewhat entertaining.
Well, I think it's very entertaining. Look at that.
I know.
It's a cloud dropping.
I think those two together work really well.
Oh, yeah.
So.
It could be volcanic ash. Yeah.
Hey, on the mark making, it says artist choice. So it doesn't even say that you just have to pick one. So there's that. All right, there you go.
Gracias, mija.
All right. Now, my thought here.
I'm just going to put that over here and grab that.
Put that away.
I might use that for my postcard.
Now, some thoughts and feelings on. We want the lighter colors in the background. That's my thought on that. We've got string elements of sorts. I've got my markers over here. Sorry, they're out of frame, but they're there.
Excuse me.
And we will use this one to test out the markers, and this will be my final swatchy one that'll go in the pocket of whatever we create over here. Now, that all being said.
Hello, Spider's Corner.
I do have the purple ink, and this could be our final on the top purple. Also have, which is a crazy dark purple. Hold on.
What marks are you supposed to be using?
Well, so it's an artist choice is the mark making element is artist choice. So that's why I'm kind of using the stamps as my mark making. Do you have the purple ink?
I very well may.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I'll have to check.
Because it is not in here. Now, I've got this.
Well, I have kind of a purpley blue here. I don't know. It changes a lot, and I just keep ripping off the top and putting a new
That ain't the
on.
one I want. I want the Catherine Poole one. The
I do not have her.
Queen purple.
Oh,
never mind. I got Queen for a day. Here it is. See, there. Look at that. That stuff. It ain't messing around. Sonia sent us those. I love them very much. I'm considering getting some lighter colored ones. And then they come in like little ones, which I think is, I like these. I love these little things. Number one, just for space. So I'm thinking about that. I'm in consideration.
hello, Yanka. And there's somebody else. Safia.
Hello, y'all.
And Karen Hartzog. 64.
Carla. That's Carla. See, these handle things are really throwing her off, too. Okay.
I know. I just like to say them.
So I want that in the background. We probably need a wall. I don't have a light purple. I mean, I do, but I don't.
Okay, Carrie says, for all our color combo lovers, Estella, Paula, and I have redesigned the postcard starting in January.
Yes.
We hope you love it. Is this a little thing you're using here, Mariah?
Yeah, because each month I redo it the way that I want it. But they have taken, I think, some of that into consideration and reworked it. And so because initially I kind of feel like I'm the one that turned it into a swatch situation. So now they've taken more of that into consideration, and I think they're going to offer 2 options actually. So it's a landscape and a portrait view, which is cool, because there have been a couple of times in my book that, you know, depending on where it is, I like that, you know, this part shows, but then, you know, being able to have the areas for the different things.
Yeah, I could do an ombre. It would just knock your socks off.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not against that.
Hello, Liz.
Nice.
Fahey from Ireland.
Okay.
And Carrie did confirm that. Yes, 2 options.
Awesome.
And here's my quiet corner is also with us. Hello.
All right. Well, darn it. I thought I had a light purple ink, but I don't. But that's all right.
I thought you did too. It's in that one opaque stuff. I bet you've got it downstairs on your desk.
It's in that one opaque stuff, she says. I don't know what those words mean.
Hi, Liz.
And I thought I had like a re-inker. I have that mulberry business. We got all the dark purples covered for sure. That's fine. We're not going to obsess about that. Stop obsessing about it, Mariah. Okay. What I do have is some of this business. So, and it goes, see, look how light that is. Sorry, I didn't hold it up very well.
Yeah,
You see, this is a little.
I'm not seeing it yet.
So it's kind of somewhere in between. We're going to go with that. We're going to be happy about that.
I have lots more people that are committing to color. I know, look at that lovely little stamp there. Paula says, I love as we grow and evolve as an Arty family, how we adapt and consider. Makes me so happy.
Me too.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
We love you, Paula. Okay, I just had a new thought-ish. Let's see. Here's the thing. I haven't glued anything in, so it isn't the end of the world.
Nothing's been glued.
If this doesn't work out, then I can pull out another piece of paper. It's an option.
Or gesso.
Yeah, at this moment in time.
I mean, I like multiple options.
Okay, so this is white ink. And you're like, well, why are you putting white ink on the hoodie-doo there?
Gerald McDonald, 4890 from New Harmony, Indiana.
Hey, Gerald.
And Chris Frankel, hello.
Hello, Chris. And welcome to everybody that has come in. Do say hello in the chat if you would like to. We love that. Please give your thumbsy upsies if you haven't. Like, subscribe, share, do all that YouTube business that one does. All right, here's my thought. We're going to do this. And then I think I'm going to do the in between. Okay, I don't know if that put down a ton. This white stuff's weird. And I do have a re-inker on this, but, you know, we're just going to see what we're getting.
Eddie, we already said hello to you.
Hello, Eddie.
He's pinky-handing.
So, he's saying hello to people.
Oh.
I
thought he was just vying for
more attention.
More attention.
Well, he might, but I don't think that's what he's doing.
And Chris Frankel said, got my first order the other day, and it was awesome.
Fabulous.
Second order should be any day now.
Okay. Well, you may want to hold off a little bit, but maybe not. I don't know. We're catching up. We really are. It's just things have been a little slower the last couple days. But now that, you know,
And Jenny 2810, hello, hello. She just got back from the hairdresser.
Okay, I don't want this to be on here like perfectly, by the way. So I don't want it to cover everything.
Oh, Eddie's got it going now.
All right.
Pinky hands are just popping up all over the
that.
place. Joanne said hers is to be delivered today. That means she must have gotten notice. Oh, I do love that, Mariah.
Okay, now. So I got ideas from when I was stamping off the, gray ink. I was like, okay, well, we like that we were mixing the spatter stamp with this one. All right. It's super cold here, so I think that's why that was taking a little extra time. Plus, that was quite a bit.
Yeah, well, and your glass is going to be cool.
Yeah, now it's warmed up. Oh, well, and of course I got sugar biscuits everywhere. All right. Boop, boop. So, what thoughts here?
Oh, Eddie, he was handing because he had left and then he returned.
Okay.
I missed out on that, Eddie. I apologize profusely. And Paula said it was attention-seeking behavior. He's sulking because he lost at bedchamber Scrabble last night. He's a poor loser, just royally saying, LOL. All of the shenanigans that go on here off camera. I mean,
It's hard to keep up.
It is.
It's hard to keep up. But well, I love it. I love it. Okay. Why don't we do maybe blue on the other side? Okay, got some thoughts and ideas here. Okay. There's that business. I'm gonna put all my fibers over there. This here. Do I want to stamp like that, or do I think I just want to keep with tell you what.
That's okay, Lexi. Yeah. I spend my life there. And I'm trying to keep up with what Mariah's doing and then keep up with what y'all are saying here. So, sometimes something gets...
Okay, we're going to go with... All right. If this is on one side, but then we're going to do that. So, maybe this
What kind of stuff are you putting on top of that?
And I don't... See, that was so good that it didn't stamp everywhere, but that's fine. Okay.
You could overlap them if you put them next to each other.
I hear you, lady. Kind of go this route. Like that. That's pretty cool. I know this is a little darker than I would like it to be, but it may again.
Can you pearlize it?
Can I pearlize it?
With the white stuff?
Oh, I could. Okay, let's get this back in here. I mean, some of it's going to stick on there. That's fine, whatever.
I'm going to tell you what Carrie said. And I didn't say this.
Okay.
Mariah, would Brad consider breaking that design into groups of maybe 2 or 3 smaller discs?
Maybe. What's so funny is I was actually kind of thinking about that last night. I was like, what would be cool is if we had a companion one that gave you like the 3 sizes of circles so you could create the same kind of layout situation. So that is a possibility. Well, let me talk to him about it. But I like it because I was actually sort of thinking about that too.
Yeah, and the thing about it is you can use the big one, then you can augment with the littler ones around and make it, directionally go in the place that you wanted it to.
Right. Now, I don't know if any of this is sticking at this moment in time because it may have dried.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then now I got blue mixed up in with my...
Oh, no.
I don't know. That's all right. That was a lot. But we're just gonna...
Hello, Lorraine Gregory Designs.
This is my weird mix business over here. Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen with this. One day this will be perfect for something.
It reminds her of the Soul Train logo. The little chugga lugga lugga.
And I know she'd be watching some Soul Train. She sends me videos every once in a while. I don't know how much is actually
that
on this
it
thing.
was Gerald with the G. We have a Gerald with the J too.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to distinguish.
Hey, there's more there than we think, but not as much as I would like.
And the other thing is that this could also, Mariah was named after this song. They call the wind Mariah in Paint Your Wagon. Well, I mean, Sons of the Pioneers. But it gained prominence from the movie Paint Your Wagon.
Yeah.
With Lee Marvin.
I need to charge this little bugaboo back up. I could hear that it wasn't as...
Okay, so...
All right.
Crafting on the back 40. That must be Juju. That's what Mo said anyway. Or Eddie said. Somebody said. Yes, Gerald said, great movie. Paula says, nosy husband. Why? He wants to say, that Brad is a handsome and talented dude, y'all. Great compliment coming from an old rock and roll South American man.
All right. I don't know where I want to go with this at this point. Because some of my ideas kind of coming through here, but not all.
Well, maybe you need a train.
A what?
A train. For Soul Train.
I love her.
Well, we do have a car.
Yeah, I know. That is not where I'm going with this, but thank you. Listen, kitty.
Oh, you could have, Mariah, you could have somebody with puffed out cheeks blowing. It could be the wind.
Mm-hmm.
They call the wind Mariah.
I do.
Please will you hold the vacuum up into the technology? Was requested from Mo.
This was also a gift from Sonia. And at first I thought, okay, it's super cute. And really, I didn't know that it not only is very cute, but very functional. I mean, it works. And it comes in different things, but I'm so excited about the little owl.
Or, I don't know who Asardine is with a big afro.
Okay. What I want to do here. What do I want to That cat is driving me crazy. It's making it hard for me to think. I want to think. Here is my thought. Because I want this to be like washed out a little bit. I still want to put the one stamp over things, but I feel like maybe I just stick with the one color. I like that idea. Okay. Let's do that. I truly wish I had a lighter blue.
You know, I'm just going to throw this out there, and you probably aren't going to like it.
Okay.
But you could take this apart, and it could be lightning coming from the clouds.
Oh, I don't know that I'm creating a scene necessarily.
Well, don't think you do. You need to. You can just put it out there in the negative space, and people can understand that it's lightning bolts.
It's very, very frightening.
You know, emanating from the cloudular structure.
Cloudular, y'all. Cloudular.
Yeah. If you don't know a word, just make it up.
Mm-hmm. She'll do that. What do I want to do here? I really want to mix some ink, but then I'm also a little hesitant about that because I'm not 100% sure on what that's
Oh, just go for it.
Just go for it.
All the mental ruminations are just...
I know, it's starting to wear on me.
Unnecessary.
It's unnecessary. Okay,
Hey, you know what else you could get in there is a rainbow.
Would you stop?
I'm just making suggestions.
I know. I'm trying to stick with these 3 elements that I got going on here because then I want to bring in my other little things. I'm just really working on this background.
Well, are you going to do those little dotty things somewhere?
I am, but
not yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I needed to lighten it up.
I don't know why they're saying Galileo. I don't get it. I thought it was Marco Polo.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh, sorry. That was
wow. That was scary. Did it crack?
No, it picked it up.
I might have to go get a re-up on my coffee. I just really like to see some lightning bolts, you know.
I know you do.
But you can always put the lightning bolts on top.
That's right.
And the lightning bolts could be hooked up. I'm just, you know.
I know. I like that you're throwing things out there. Okay. Now I'm not gonna rain on your parade.
Okay. Yeah, I know that polo business.
But that looks pretty darn cute. See?
I don't think anybody needs to know where I am sometimes. I am going to go downstairs and refill my coffee, but first I'm going to put my lightning bolt business out there. The lightning bolts could hook up to verbiage that was, you know, I don't know, indicative of some terribly cerebral philosophic statement. You know, like people say, the light bulb just came on. Well, this is the lightning bolt just hit you. Just saying. Hey, Tegan's here. And she's back as herself. All right.
Hi, Tegan.
Tegan, I sent you a lightning bolt.
A little spreader thing. Oh, you know what? This came with the little spreader thing. What happened to it? I think I put it over here. It did. Look at that. Look at that. See, it came with this little thing.
Oh my God.
I know. This is so not you. You don't need to be a part of this. You don't concern yourself with this, Patricia.
I'm not concerned. I'm going to go get some coffee because it's just about makes me hurl. Excuse moi.
Okay. Gonna let that one sit over there for a bit. I don't want the big one again. That got her done, but we're gonna use the little one because oh crap, I really wanted to do that first, but it is what it is. So, but things are getting mixed, and I could be sad about this, but I'm not. You know, we're not gonna stress about it. There we go. Because those are the colors that I wanted. So I made it happen. Now, I don't know what the, state of my Stampy Pad thing's going to be in the future, but we shall worry about that later. We shall worry about that later. I like the smushy sound that makes. There. Okay. I am digging upon this. Probably need to let those dry a little bit. I need to clean this off. I know that this ink, this stays on white stuff, is kind of a special something or else. Because it's a solvent. And needs to be cleaned off. So, let's kind of work through that a little bit. Okay. That's going to go over there. Get that cleaned up a little bit. Need more. And it's, I can feel it on there. Kind of wonder if I should go ahead and let's just, so we don't have to worry about like if it's dry or not. Let's get this up real quick off of here. Put on there because then it will clean that up. And clean that one up too. So I don't know about on the foam. Like if you leave that on there, I think it's gonna harden it and you'll be very unhappy. Like the other inks you can pretty much leave on there and not. It won't be an issue. But I would say with some of these solvent based inks, I want to get it off there. I don't know this for a fact, but these are my thoughts and feelings on it. Kind of wish I would have maybe even done that over here a little bit. There we go. There we go. That's some pretty stuff. Okay. Oh, wet wipe well? Okay. I will do that. I will do that. This is not wet. Thank you, Jenny. Yep. Looky there. I think we're back to. And this stuff seems to not have bothered the stamp so far because I have used it now on a few of them and kind of checked back with them. That's not to say like over time that may not be the case, but that's the information we have right now. That's what we can give you. This one is. This is a damp one. I think I went a little heavier with this one. Okay, cool. Okay. Apologies for the stamp cleaning, but again, I was a little worried about leaving it on there and what was going to happen. Okay, cool. Cool. Pretty pumped about where we're at with this all.
I have returned.
Some of this is still sticky, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the.
I hope she didn't do anything that I.
No, I was really mainly just cleaning things. So
well, there you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Now I have clear sparkle. Should we just go ahead and add some sparkle? This moment
Yeah.
seems like a bold move at this moment, but
Hand sanitizer. I don't think that that's the thing to use. Besides that, it smells to high heaven.
What?
Hand
Sparkle?
sanitizer.
Oh, for the, yeah, maybe.
Cleaning the.
We're going to go with sparkle.
All right, just a minute. Okay, Becky hates when that happened. Hath returned, yes. And it took a little longer because the minute I ran the cold water over my hand to get the.
You needed to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I had to go pee.
See, it's sticking in certain places, so we're going to give that a wall. Playing with fire here.
Well,
I need another piece of paper.
Zenny loves phones attacking her. You know, I
May I have another piece of paper, please?
Another? A big one?
Yeah.
Let's see. Damp. Mo, like a cellar in Wales, says Eddie. That's a lovely visual. What you call those things? Allegory. No, that's a whole story.
Analogy?
Analogy, thank you. Good Lord.
Glitter.
People are working up relationships, real-time relationships here.
Wonderful.
I think that's absolutely wonderful.
I love that. I really, really do. Okay, one last little more.
Yeah, the stays on is kind of stinky, but it does stay put.
Yeah.
Lexi McGrath said I felt some judgment in that. Another. Hello, Gary Scott, PDX. Sophia, I think that is absolutely sage advice to Jenny 2810. Can they hear me?
They should be able to.
Foam stamps are pretty robust. You can use them with most things. I'm not aware of any inks you can't use. But if it's a strong solvent, best to wash straight away.
Yeah, that was kind of my feeling.
Excellent. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
Becky and Gerald are throwing things at her daughter, a rock. I don't know if I agree with that. If it's foamy, that'll be okay.
Okay. I need to get my little owl. I'm going to charge up the owl today.
Oh, and Sherry McCall is watching today from chilly Dallas. I know it's cold here. I'm surely missing Panama. Oh, I want to go. We have a friend that lives in Panama, right?
Jimena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She moved there from Venezuela.
Which I'm sure she's
Probably
very,
just in time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's been there for years.
Yes.
Okay. I like this one over here, and I think... no, maybe I like it like this. I think I like it like this. Y'all, thoughts, feelings?
Yes.
Or like that. Because we need to kind of decide at this moment. At least, you know, it could still change again, but...
Okay, so what color are you? You're missing your dark purple.
Right.
I could dark purple these lightning bolts. She's just resisting the lightning bolts. I'm not going to talk about it anymore until she brings it up.
Thank you. What I was going to do, remember, I wanted to use this stamp and bring it in and then use my
I don't know what
threads
stamp you're talking about.
This one. This is abstracted.
Ah.
This is the
You
condensed.
think that's going to go over the top of that stuff that you've already made bumpy?
Yeah. Because it's really, there's not as much there as you really.
So you don't want any sharp edge things to kind of add a little bit of tension.
Tension. She likes her ambiguity.
Ambiguity. That's right.
That's right.
rolling clouds and.
Okay, let me hand over your zaps.
Well, it's not. It's not in the right form. It's the wrong color.
I know it's the wrong color, so
yeah,
maybe you should be getting it the right color in order to then.
Well, I'm not going to do that unless you're going to use it.
Lure me in. Hey, you know what we could do is use it as the pocket over the thing.
I don't think it's solid enough.
I don't know that it has to be like. Remember, we're just holding the postcard.
Well, interview it.
Okay.
Because we do have two versions here.
Right.
This one might be more amenable to the
These
pocket.
are zig and zigzag. So,
Carrie says you could go with gold lightning bolts
okay.
or silver lightning bolts.
I mean, either really works. I love the idea of the gold because it's a complementary color to the purple.
Dark purple.
Right.
But I like the silver because that refers to
more
every
of a
cloud has a silver lining.
Okay. So I really don't have a lot of like feeling one way or the other about that necessarily.
Becky says she believes that one is zag and this one is zig.
Yeah, see, there's a zig and a zag. A zig and a zag.
Well, I can color them with metallic paint if you want me to.
Okay. I think it'll be cool. No matter what. And so either one is cool with me. Now, I would say if we're going to go with gold, this is probably the smarter one to use. Just, again, just going by like what's on the thing, on the...
Coverage-wise.
Coverage-wise. Yeah.
Yes, I call it lightning bolt. Thank you, Becky.
Or if you're going to do the silver, then it should be this one.
Well, and here is my other dilemma on the silver. I don't really have a good silver. Yeah. Remember, Martha gave up the ghost, and
yeah, well, Martha's no longer with us. In paint form.
Yeah, she retired with her silver. She had the best silver ever.
Mm-hmm.
And I am just pretty sure that I used the last little bit of it. Yeah, I've got Martha's gold here. Shiny gold.
So here's an idea. Like if we really do want the silver, then what you should do is you need to cover this in white and let it dry for a bit. Now we got time because it's gonna be the very last thing that goes on no matter what. So
well, you could not let it dry and you could, put some of your silver goo on and waw it.
Or you could use some of the Aura stuff that shifts blue.
Well, see,
or
I've got
lilac.
silver here, but see what it is?
No, that's terrible stuff.
It's lame.
I think if you did it, why don't you just give a whirl with the pearlescent blue?
Okay, here we go. I got an idea now. White it out with white, and then put this over the top of it.
You can do that.
Okay, I can do that. Okay. Let me place my computer on it.
All right, y'all. So she's gonna be, doing that. So hopefully, I will try to watch chat as best as I possibly can here.
Do you want both of these or just one?
I think it's just one. Just do the blue one.
Just do the blue. You like this one better?
I just think it's gonna give us best results as far as I don't want that seeping up and then all of a sudden.
Oh, it's acrylic doesn't seep. Sweetie.
Anyway, sweetie. Let's just be safe.
Now we've got this other dilemma here of
does she have a plate? Anyway.
Sort of, kind of.
Now, the next thing I want to do here. I think our pocket's going to go on the blue side. Yeah?
Yeah.
So then I'm going to direct my second thoughts on this one. Or do we put the pocket on the purple side and stamp in purple over the blue? Purple over blue or purple over purple? That's what I need to know from y'all in the chat, please. Because
sorry about that.
I just want to know what other people's feelings are on that. I love where we're at so far here. God, we only have 45 minutes left.
Well, I'm having to
A lot of
wrestle about here.
cleaning hoopla nonsense around here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Purple on purple, Becky says. Purple. Okay. Carrie has a question. Wouldn't the wah melt or distort the Yupo?
Pardon?
I'm not wawing anything now. So I think we're good.
It might be from your end, Carrie.
You think I should do it on both sides? Okay. Oh, Just Me says the Martha Stewart silver metallic paint is still available in certain sets online. Just Me, will you email me? If you,
we would like to replenish our supply because
I mean, I'm sure I could Google it, but I won't remember, and then, you know, life happens. Okay. Stencil has been
whitened. And
whited.
And I created a very nice.
Did you use Cloud Dancer? She just gave me a very dirty look.
Oh, a lightning bolt, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
Bye, Gerald.
Is it? He couldn't hack
I know his
it.
boss is there. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, silver wah. No, yeah, we can't wah the. Yeah, don't wah the Yupo. It will melt.
Well, and
we know that.
It goes all.
Yeah. Now, I will tell you this. If you have crumpled up your stencil and you're like, man, I don't think this thing's going to come back.
Run your chair over it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, she runs her chair over them. But if you have a hairdryer that does not get like super crazy hot, it will flatten it out. I had to do that the other day. If you use the edge of a marker, which these are little, we have shorts over on our, there's a video for that. The back end of a Sharpie marker works great. Like if you have just a little spot, or for instance, like I'll lay this down. Obviously this doesn't have a bend in it, but just to give y'all a little something while things are drying and doing whatever they're doing over there. But like the back end of the thing, and you just go like, you know, rub your smooth part of the thing over it.
Well, I don't know what. You might need to. Why this paint's taking so long to dry?
Well, because
I'm
it's
looking at it.
Well, and it's paint on paint, and
boiling.
It's not paper and any of that. Okay, so what did we say? Purple over purple. All right, everybody's purple over purple. Then Carrie was both. Okay. Well, remember, we're gonna put a pocket on one side, so I don't know. Let's just see what it does. God, stop. I'm being very meh. I apologize, y'all. Now, do I want to full-on stamp this, or do I want it to be kind of... We're going to full-on stamp. This stuff is super juicy. Just want y'all to know that. This Catherine Pooler business.
Well, you know what else I have here, Mariah, that might be an option, and I'm sorry if I'm just keep throwing stuff out there, and you're
That's
like,
okay. We're both being
shut the hell up.
We're both being real annoying today.
We are. Okay, so if
sorry.
Okay, here I'm annoying you.
That's what I was saying earlier.
But you did not say lilac pearl.
No, I said the blue shifty one.
Well, I think this is a more better.
Is that more better?
But maybe I should half and half it.
Maybe.
I should ombre the lightning bolts. I'm gonna do it.
And I'm pushing a little extra hard because remember there is some. Oh, I love it. Look at that.
Let me see.
See, sometimes when you just go for it.
Yeah. Okay.
She doesn't hate it. She's not convinced, but
I'm not sure that I've bought into the vision.
That's usually how Monday goes. So we're on brand.
And then at the end, I'm going, I do not
It's
know
just-
why
and Mariah, and then she'll tell me
ever
after
doubted you, Mariah.
after the stream, she'll be like, Mariah, I just every time.
I don't. Yeah. Okay.
There you go. Look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Look, Patricia. I gotta get that up off of the.
Oh my goodness, that is lovely.
Okay.
All right. And when these mix in the middle, they're going to be a lovely,
Whew, that was a little stressful.
lovely. I don't know what.
A little lovely something.
Yeah, something.
Now I do need to get that off of there. All right. I'm gonna deal with that later.
I had to get Big Bertha here. All right, here we go.
I'm gonna put it on a little wet hoodie do here. And here's it. What's it? Okay. I am in love with this. Carrie, please tell me, are you in love with this? Lie to me. It's okay. I'm okay.
That's how we operate around here. It just you know.
Just tell me things that I want to hear.
And I also have a really great.
It looks fab. Just keep it over there. I don't know what to do with that right now. So I'm gonna see what I get off of this one. It's a little scary. We worked hard on this here. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Because this will keep on giving. And we're gonna go with like hopefully it ends up being, you know, it's gonna lighten as I go here.
Tissue.
See, I want it to.
Yes, directional.
Right. Be like, okay, that those hooked in. Because Carrie said both, and I'm listening to Carrie. Woo! Say, girl, say. Doing such good things today.
Y'all get to see the ombre lightning bolts tomorrow. Don't forget to tune in.
Tune in, y'all. Okay, one more. Let's see if she gives us one more that's light. Do it, girl. Do it.
Yeah, really stomp on it. You want to be careful doing that with acrylic paint, though, because it
smushes. Oh, I love it. Boom, shakalaka. All right, y'all. Things are turning up. What
roses.
Turning up roses. There we go. Not the daisies. That's the other thing. You don't want that.
That's after you've moved on to another realm.
Look at that. Hey, Mimi. Hello, Bruja. Okay. That feels pretty good, y'all. I was a little scared about that because I was liking what, you know,
it's Brujita.
Yeah, Bruja. Cool. I'm pretty pumped about this.
Yeah, no, I think those dropping down lightning bolts are just going to be the added and they're going to be very subtle because of their well, here we go with the fluffy stuff, y'all. Well, lightning bolts are still in the process of drying.
Okay. You didn't give me very much blue.
Hey, it was one.
You feel like it was one full?
It was one full around the
bin.
Yeah.
Tell you, they're stashed with the blue, man.
So I don't think there's that much blue on there. I think the blue very rapidly turns into green.
Okay, we're going here to here.
Well, now you could use some of your life-altering sprays there and mitigate the...
Could mitigate the situation.
Yes.
I feel like, I mean, it says aqua frost. We're gonna stop there. Okay. There we go. And then I got more purple. If I need more purple.
And don't forget to leave room for the bolts.
The bolts are going on top. I just, no worries.
They should go on the bottom because gravity, lightning goes down, not up.
Well, it might even I might make it go across.
Okay.
I have these skills. Sometimes they pay the bills. And certain times they'll give you thrills.
Okay, Bling Auntie is with us. Is that Brujita?
No, Bling aunties,
Mimi.
bling auntie. Do I put the blue needs to be over here because we need some blue over here, and then we need maybe we go with the purple over there. Here's my thoughts. Man, that looks cool. And even like because so especially on the purple side, because I did better with the embossing powder. But it's such a nifty texture.
Oh, I see that. Yeah. Where it crosses over, stripes it.
And see, this is what I love about this paper. Look at that. Now it's kind of coming through a little bit.
But there was a lot of product put down there.
That was a lot of ink. I'm gonna lie about that, y'all. Okay. Let's glue. What are we talking about, y'all?
And Alice Goes Nomad says, since when did we have to obey the law of physics? I'm just that kind of person, Alice.
She's not that kind of person. Someday she just has these. It's the rules according to Patricia today.
Yeah.
Today's rules.
Right now. I'm gonna, you know, when we're talking about scarves, is it okay if I kind of go a little bit off?
Yeah, but just as long as you pay attention to chat while you're...
Well, I can't do that, talk and read at the same time. I am talented, but not quite that.
Okay.
That requires different parts of my brain.
Okay.
Because my mouth is hooked up to one part and my reading eyesight's hooked up to the other. And when we're over on,
okay.
And never the twain shall meet.
Okay.
Kind of situation. All right. So, you know, we were talking about scarves and Hazel had mentioned that it was difficult to wear necklaces with scarves. Well, difficult, yes, but I just considered that a personal challenge thrown out there, like the glove on the gauntlet kind of thing, and decided that I would take that a step further. And I can show you how to sort of tie up your scarves in different configurations to allow for the necklaces. As you can see, Mariah is a prime example of how you can do that. But I can show you a little tip and trick on how to tie those, what do you call, oblong? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Scarves, so they're more, you know, like tieable. Rather than glomming up in one spot.
That's right.
Okay. Well, we're almost dry. There's just a couple of heavy-duty spots there that mainly due to the white. And if you don't think this is blingy enough, I could go over it again with the silver.
All right, when it's kind of dry enough, let's bring it over here because I don't know how far we're gonna get. So that'll at least kind of give you guys the idea of what's happening here as well.
Okay. Well, just don't touch it in multiple spots. Yeah, y'all all into this watching string dry.
Well, that's where you're supposed to be entertaining the folks with your conversation.
Okay. I think that's just it.
There you go.
I love Becky's Bead Store. Me too. I wish I could drive over there and peruse. Because I've seen the stuff on the wall and I'm just like...
She don't need to be there.
I'm just like slobbering down my chin.
She don't need to be there.
I don't. Because I have a wall full of beads back here and then I have wallfuls of beads.
Bins full of yarn.
Bins full of yarn.
Jars full of buttons and cases and things.
Things. All right, I'm passing this across to you. And you can tell me if it needs another coat. And
okay,
I'll have time to do that.
Let me finish
I'll let her finish her string.
Yeah, or at least this little run.
I've got to move this down because this, you know, I still have kind of a kink in my neck from the other day in the looky books.
Looky books. It's funny, it's reactivating the ink there. Because now if you let this Catherine Pooler stuff dry, it's dunsies. But like we're pushing things as we, you know, normally do around here. As far as
All right.
now, I think what would be cool.
Liz wants to know, what hand do you polish first, left or right? I don't polish much anymore, and I'm trying to think what I would do first.
Yeah, I would do my left first.
Yeah. But my
Yeah.
right always didn't look very good, but I don't do
Okay.
those kind of things. Oh.
Give us our lightning bolts. This does look fab. Look at this. And see, look at the, hope y'all can, yeah, there we go. I picked it up a little bit. You can see the color shift in it.
Oh, Jess, Cherry, I feel for you. You know, we had to do a major rehaul here so I could access my beads because people were sending me awesome
I think it's
beads.
fabulous.
Mariah was very instrumental in getting that process started. And, you know, whipping, what do you call it? Snapping the whip. When
I did allow for naps.
She did allow for naps. So I do have, you can see back behind me. Well, you can't right now, but you can, I'll illuminate it tomorrow so that you can just come back tomorrow and you can see my beads back behind. Okay, so what else is going on here? Oh, Safia had to leave. Bye, Safia.
Bye, Safia.
Thank you, thank you. And there was, we used to, remember that bead store we used to go to off of Coit?
Kind of.
I bet you it's not even there anymore, Mariah.
I know.
You know, COVID killed off more than people.
There's a lot of stores that.
Okay.
But, you know, they may, you never know, because if they had a decent online presence,
then they can afford their
they could have still stayed kind of,
mortar.
Yeah, stayed in business or whatever.
Yes, I do like check glass. The Joymans make some good stuff too. I'll have to tell you, you know, I used to custom make earrings for the teachers at school, and they would come with me, and I remember Monda, she said, I don't want any of that old dry bead stuff. She was talking about my African, what do you call it, mold made, you know, made from glass, and they do look very chalky sometimes. She wanted shiny, bright stuff. I think it's nice to have a combo.
Yeah.
And I do try to do that.
I try to come across now. What time is it? Okay, cool. Oh, hey, we're doing pretty good. Kind of making up some lost time here.
Oh yeah, it's just 11:33. Got 30 minutes, give or take.
Alrighty.
Yes, variety 'tis the spice of. Oh, and Sherry McCall says there's a great big store on Lovers Lane in Dallas. Well, that's a bit of a drive for us.
Yeah, it's a little haul for us, but
we have one that I think is closer.
If that's still the one that, yeah, if it's still there. Now, sugar biscuits. What do I want to do here?
Oh, Ruhit, that's 1712 says she loves PM Artist Studio and now have had orders from you. Spanish Customs are making a fortune from me, though. I don't know if we could figure out some way to sneakily get them in there.
Yeah, that's also called illegal.
Well, you know, my grandfather was, this is just a little
fun fact.
Kansas used to be dry and Colorado was wet back in the day. And so he was a, what do you call those people?
It was a bootlegger.
And I think he imbibed a little bit of his product along the way.
Moonshine.
He was no, he didn't make moonshine. He was just a bootlegger. He carried the bottle across.
He's a facilitator.
He was a facilitator. And he did spend some time in
logistics
in jail, not for bootlegging, but for imbibing in his product. And he got a little
frisky
and what I want to say a little bit. Uh, Alcohol did not necessarily improve
his decision-making skills.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm using up this blue.
Oh, fancy check buttons. Yeah, I like buttons too. Oh, Carla, I have a thing back here from, and some of them are from my great grandmother, and some of them are from estate sales and auctions that I used to go to back in the day when I didn't have other things to do. Went to a really great one in Muleshoe once.
It's out in the panhandle of Texas.
Yeah. And then, yeah, Muleshoe, and I think that they had a jackass statue there. In Bovina, they have a longhorn. You know, bovine.
Mm-hmm.
Bovine.
Bovine.
We do ship just about worldwide. Now, we've kind of given up on Mexico and South America.
Yeah, unless, like, I mean, if you want to pay the extra thing to get, like, one of the couriers, then, I mean, we could probably work some of that out, but just keep in mind that's all on you.
Yeah,
if it don't make it to you, it don't make it to you.
You need to make a friend in El Paso or one of the other border towns, and we'll ship it to that friend, and then they can deliver it to you.
That's right.
Across the border. That would be the best way to do that.
And some people do that. Like, they have post office boxes across the border.
Oh, Mom's a hippie, has millions of buttons. We need to get together and do the live chat.
Boopity boop boop. Okay.
What do you call that? Zoom, right? Do we use Zoom?
Well, I do. You've never used Zoom. She uses the Facebook video chat business.
Yeah, where your picture pops up. And you know you're in the FaceTime.
You're in the FaceTime.
They're looking at your face, and you know if you haven't gussied up, it might just be as well if you go with a blank screen.
Mm-hmm.
Put a piece of black paper in front of your face and carry on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, you just put a piece of tape over that little green hootie do.
Love it when you explain technology.
Isn't it amazing?
It really is.
I can just use the vernacular and just
get hilarious.
Right into it.
It was hilarious listening to you and Susie talking about technology together.
The oldies but goodies get together and discuss technology, and Mariah finds it extremely entertaining. Not informative, entertaining.
Entertaining. Some of it's informative because it's kind of like, oh, well, again, that's one way to look at it. All right, I'm going to swoop under there. I don't know. Do I swoop back
Okay, now
there?
just a minute. Somebody came in there. Just, whoa. Don't you shake your booty at me. Somebody just went in here, and I missed him.
Mm.
Oh, Ricky Nordmeyer.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah, you need to watch from the beginning because it was quite entertaining, if I do say so myself. And Lisbeth 4557 has finished her Dungeon and Dragons project.
Wonderful. Are you posting that, Makers?
And she says, I would continue to add to it, but it's at 12 hours of CT now. LOL. They like it. Phew, that's a relief. Okay, I'm not sure I understood that, but I read it just as it was. And Carla's in recovery, and Becky is contributing to her losing her chips.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to go this way because I want to get as much in here as I can. We're going to go back down around that way.
Yes, it is cost prohibitive to many folks in the world. It depends on the place.
I get it.
Have we sent to Malta yet?
No, I don't. Maybe. We have sent to, some crazy places.
My chiropractor acupuncturist that I used to go to was from Malta. Her family was from Malta. I haven't heard from her since she had a baby. I'm telling you what, children just
Yeah, they'll change your life.
yeah,
They'll keep you from other
suck
people.
you down deep dark holes of. And I read somewhere it takes your brain 6 years to completely recover from having a child.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I have decided that my half and half is on the cusp of going bad. I'm not using it anymore.
Oh, is it a little funky?
It's curdled. No, I don't know why that is.
That was really weird.
The discovery date. The expiration date on it is still good, but it curdles.
Well, maybe they just didn't, it didn't get stored properly, or
that could be.
Like on the truck or whatever.
Yeah, you got to go back to the beginning, Ricky. Okay, now I'm moving down the thing here. Catching up.
I'm just so in love with this. What do y'all think? I mean, no, it's not like mind-alteringly.
Carrie says he thinks some never recover from a baby. And Tegan says she was thinking the same. It alters your brain neurons and how they fire as they're connecting up to the others.
Well, I will tell you this. Before having a baby, when I heard babies cry, it annoyed the living doo-doo out of me. Now, like, I have a very, like, oh my God, is somebody taking care of that baby? What are you doing with the baby? Should I be taking care of the baby? Do I need to take care of the baby? Before it was like, would somebody please take care of that damn baby? Now I'm like, ooh, I need to take care of that baby. It's very weird. Like,
Darcy
weird.
Says, sometimes it depends on the baby.
Yeah, well, it's still,
Yes.
Remember, I'm still, we're 8, well, coming into 9 years now, I guess.
Carla has reported that the updates are there's a steady snow coming down.
All right. Ooh, are we happy about that? Or
I don't know. She's driving. I don't think that's a good thing.
Hey,
And Ann Webb says she needs to get in on that Zoom.
Okay. Good gosh.
And yes, curdling is a tad more than on the cusp. Yeah, it kind of was gaggy.
She's still drinking.
Carla says, Mama Jeans.
There we go.
That's absolutely stunning, Mariah.
I'm pretty proud of it. I don't, some of y'all are probably like, well, that was a little underwhelming.
And wow, that was so much fun watching you do that.
So glad we stuck around for that.
Glad we stuck. They're kind of, leaving here.
We still got 15 minutes. I'm going to make this pocket thing happen, y'all.
4557 says, very pretty, Mariah.
I know, I got
Becky said babies.
Babies. I got some fluffy stuff still. I mean,
what you going to do with the fluff? You need to put those lightning bolts down before you fluffy up.
Okay.
Fluffy, here's what the fluffy could be striking the string and, making it fuzz up.
Fuzz up.
And Rhonda likes it.
Okay, so thoughts and feelings on, okay.
And Jutum 2025 said, hello, everyone.
That's Utah.
And Bling Annie says, beautiful.
Okay. I'm really feeling the purple page because I love this. And this was not my favorite until we got the other things on there. I think that the postcard should go over on this side. I think that we're going to glue down all the way over there. I'm going to cut into this and I'm going to maybe weave it in so there's more, so it touches the top and to the bottom. Thoughts and feelings on that, everyone?
This is very true, Alice. I don't know. Can you turn it so it's more of a horizontal?
Postcard. Now it could stick out. I can always have the postcard stick out if that's
okay. Here's what about this? If you do something fancy to the back of the postcard, so that it shows through the lightning bolts, kind of the same as what you've done there, then it's not going to be such an interruption.
Okay.
Because it does seem kind of sad to cover up.
I agree with that. What do you have?
And see, that's what Carla says. That postcard hides a lot of goodness.
Okay. What do you have?
Oh, Diane. Well, you just catch the replay. We're okay with that.
Okay.
Eddie said he has thoughts, but not any feelings.
Okay. You gave this to me, right? Or are these from... Somebody send these to us, or are these from you?
Carrie says he feels like it needs black, but I can't suggest it now.
No, and I know Carrie loves that. Carrie will... He finishes all pieces off with black. I know that about you, Carrie. I don't always agree with that.
Thank you, Bling Auntie.
I am very okay with a these are the 3 colors situation.
And just Cherry likes the cozy you have around your glue. Well, that is due to our dear
Becky. This is my glue
friend, Becky.
This is my glue muff.
I have a gray one.
Mm-hmm. Would we be interested in this on the back side? I don't know. That's a little addition of something other than... I don't know.
Yeah, that's an other than. Let me look over here and see what I've got, Mariah. Or I could do some... You could do some quick stamping.
I could.
So, well, here. Or you could do some... On this dark purple is almost...
Oh, that is.
You could do some...
yeah.
Spray...
I could add the blue... with the spray.
Yeah.
Y'all want to see that real quick? Because we got a few minutes here, and the blue's right here, so it's not... And this all needs to kind of dry before see, the glue's still dry. Glue is still drying, but I just think this is so fabulous. And it's, see, I know 2-dimensionally it's not like, wow, but you get to see it in real life and touch it. And I kind of like that it's pulling the color from it.
From the stamping.
And it's almost making it glowy. See?
Oh my gosh, did you know that my glue muff is called Rusty Junkyard in a Thunderstorm? I mean, could that be more apropos?
I hear you. Yes, that's very on brand.
Certainly is. Certainly is.
All right, we're going to use the last little bit of this business that I sort of have here. I need some more of this. This is Tilt-A-Whirl teal. I don't know that I would call that teal. It's all my feelings on that.
Well, see, that's one of those stupid paint names that says
not
absolutely nothing about really what color it is.
That's right. Not everybody agrees with that. I don't know if that scares anybody when I do that. Pour it out there.
Sometimes you get a little carried away. Bling Auntie, I'm not knowed up at all. I'll just use paint. And Becky says, I had said that was my color vibe, so that's what she knitted for me. I love it. I was kind of disappointed that because I really like the purple.
Oh yeah, I kind of remember that conversation now.
Remember that? I did. But it's functional. And you know, if you don't have knitting ability, you can just wrap yarn around it and cover it up.
That's right. Or just bring somebody over there and make theirs, and they'll knit.
Yeah, they might trade you out.
Yeah, Becky might even do it. Who knows? She's got to friend her up a bit.
And Cat Converse says she would not call that teal. Totally old school Crayola sky blue.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Or in this case, we're going to call it Aqua Frost. I'm looking. I think I've used up all my light purple. Seriously, we've got to go through this drawer. It is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
And Margie said she can absolutely crochet one also.
There you go.
So there we've got multiple people who are. I can crochet, but that's not my style. I have a hard time remembering.
No, hers would be. It would not be
It'd
uniform.
have holes in
it would not be uniform.
And really, you'd be a lot better off just wrapping yarn around it. Pardon me.
I am just annoyed with this drawer.
Shady lady. Remember that one teal was dark green with a bit of blue. I know. See, there we go. Mom's a hippie. Said it.
What's this?
in the 90s when teal was dark green with a bit of blue.
Yeah. I feel you on that. I really do. Okay, we're gonna do a little of this. Are we at time?
And Diane is asking questions that I have no idea what it means. I'm always worried about open-ended things. I like closed ends.
I don't know if that's true either. That was okay. Boop boop. Boop boop.
And Eddie's accusing the Nightbot of being a shady lady. Don't know if he has special knowledge of that or I don't know. Kind of missed out on something.
They've been hanging out on the side.
I mean, this thing is going chunk, 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 and I'm, you know, and it chunks about the time I've got my eyes.
Okay, I've sprayed some of this here, Eyes Ink dye spray, which is really fine stuff because it doesn't like settle in. Love these. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about all that. I got other thoughts and feelings. I got other thoughts and feelings, but I do like the colors, and I don't know what their availability is anymore because I don't really buy them anymore, but I do like them. And we're gonna spray some of this in here because, see, again, I need this to be light purple. So we're gonna see what we get. Look at this. This is
ooh,
that's that looks scary.
Foamy looking.
That looks scary. We need to fix that.
Becky broke Nightbot. Becky said the Nightbot is a hussy. Oh no! You better get to wiping that sucker with some.
I am.
Some. I am. You know those.
Yeah, wipes. I need a wet one. All my wet ones are glommed up with other things. There we go. There we go.
Are you saving it? I'm not seeing it yet.
I'm a little worried about that there picket fence doing that business, but I needed to lighten that up.
Oh yeah, that picket fence is opaque. You should know better than that, Mariah.
Well, but I needed that to happen.
I think she's gonna pull it out, folks.
I am. But here, let's see what we can do here on the back side of things. See, this is my only gripe about, like, these are too intense almost. They're just too intense. And you can't just go spraying it on there because then, you know, you got a big blob of it and you can't deal with that. See? That's more what we needed. Coming in from the backside, y'all.
Better late than never. Yeah, you better, yeah, because you might have sealed it off. I don't know.
Love this play-by-play. Thanks, John Madden. Appreciate you being here.
Hey, I'm going to boot you through the goalposts of, yeah, that.
And some other stuff. And hey, that's not too shabby. You know, there were some bad decisions made there.
There were certainly some moments of anxiety. And I was like, I handed her that wonderful print, and she just puked out a bunch of white stuff all over it. Really? You pulled it out, Mariah.
I try.
Dragon's Shadow 34 said you could spray it on a palette first. Well, that would be
a palette.
We don't have any of those. Actually, I do. I have two over here. Now, see, this is what you need, Mariah. Look.
Yeah, and
a movable palette.
And I actually have, like, it is over here too. This thing, but you know, I mean,
yeah, but that's bumpy and it's textured. It's not good. This is slick as snot on a doorknob.
Okay, well, there we go. I think we got her done.
Absolutely, shawls are art. So are scarves.
Yes. And glue muffs.
And Paula says, beautiful Mariah. She has to go feed her hubby and herself. And she says, kiss, 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 kiss,
love
kiss.
you. Bye.
And
now I will.
Oh, yeah, you can cut the palettes to a smaller size. That might be more amenable to use.
Maybe.
Because they do take up a lot of real estate.
I don't know. This is going to take a while to clean up all this darn picket fence business, but I really did. It had to happen. Just had to happen, y'all.
And Adi Diamante is leaving us. She said bye.
Okay.
Oh, I always want to know what Paula's having for dinner. She has wonders.
She really does.
Wonderful stuff.
Usually she tells us.
I want to go and live with her.
Okay. I don't know that Rob wants that.
Well, you know, maybe we could work something out.
Or maybe he would. I don't really know. I'm not going to speak on their, situation.
Yeah, I don't know.
Looky there. This is this, and this is this,
And
and
Darcy
this
said that she is thankful that she has never encountered snot on a doorknob.
That we're aware of. Just throwing that out there. Okay, so where do we want this? I kind of want both things.
Is this painty piece of pocket? It is going to yes.
No, it's going to go on the back
It's
side
going
of
to
our...
be on the back side of the card and go into the pocket.
Yeah.
So that you can see its wonderfulness.
Mhm.
And don't forget, don't glue it down on that side. I'm just
Yep.
saying that from
experience. I understand.
because I have glued it down on the wrong side. That's Julie Parker. Hello. 1114 Julie Parker.
Here. Yeah. All right. Just for the sake of time, because I'll probably have to come back and glue down some extra glue. But this is what we're gonna do.
Oh my God, she's using the
glue stick.
Glue stick is like crap tape in tube form.
Especially to a wet chunk right here, but it'll get us where we need to get. And then we'll do some things later. I will be adding like all the little sample things to my postcard. I don't know if we do that next week or if most likely I will have that done before next Monday. 'Cause next Monday, I don't know. Work in the fish book.
Carla said she taught 8th graders so long she probably has encountered snot on a doorknob, but mentally blocked the traumatic experience.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, and if it did happen, and they would definitely want to talk about it because they were into all kinds of bodily excretions. I can tell you already, you missed a couple edges on the corner there.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Patricia.
But it's not going to stick
That's right.
there anyway. She'll have to come back in, and she has a pointed nozzle on her glue.
I do.
I
know
took
how to
mine
use
off
it.
because I believe more is better. And that's really a bold move there.
What do you mean?
Cutting when
wet,
from wet paint and wet glue.
Yeah, I'm running into some things here, but I really want to show y'all.
She's being very cavalier about that nice print in the background there, and she's kind of doing an Izzy.
All right, you can make sure that some of that ends up in the. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, packets. Package, y'all.
That one end one might be a little skinny, but y'all
know you got some of this added value here, y'all.
Added value.
I'll use this for my other side of the postcard. Okay. So
now I want to see it.
Hold on. Looky there. Looky there.
That's
got
nice,
good stuff.
A nice little sliver.
Boom, boom. Shakalaka, y'all. Boom, boom.
Now you have to all remember that Julie Parker comes from down under, and I don't know what god awful time it is there, but it's always amazing that she can make these things. I'm talking about the live streams.
Yeah. There we go.
Did it nip?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's drier than you think, but it's also, still drying.
Yeah.
But
Margie says it looks great, Mariah.
So this is how it's going to go into the book. So the next time you see it, it'll hopefully be like so. I like that. I think that looks pretty cool. Then we're going to have our lightning bolts over here. I'm going to snip it. We're going to use
that is just...
We're going to use all of it. Don't you worry, okay?
And Becky says she just loves the movement in that stencil. And see, this is wonderful because you have the contrast of the straight edge, very edgy, glass, sharp, dangerous, and then all those nice rounded shapes there. So it's a wonderful, it creates a bit of ambiguity. Make sure you don't cut off the wrong part. Julie Parker put up her fly screens, but the air conditioning is
right.
still not working.
Well, yeah, and it's summertime there.
Yeah, and I don't know if I agree with what she's doing here. I think she's slimming it down to the point where I don't think it's going to hold very much. But I could be wrong. Are you going to mawashi it?
Mawashi it? No.
Oh, well, that'll probably be enough. Just remember your contact points there are a bit. Brujita, adios,
Like this.
hasta mañana, and mucho.
Oh, good gosh. She's struggling, y'all.
No,
She's locking up
I
on
know
me.
it's cocinar.
What are you
Okay, well,
saying, lady?
anyway. Have a nice dinner. Bon appetit. There we go. I'm trying.
She'll get it. She'll get it in
One way or another.
One of these languages.
Is the lightning Yupo? Yes, ma'am, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Susana Silva, 2737, adios.
Use up every
Liz is giving you purple, blue, purple, white, shiny hearts.
Wonderful. Thank you.
And Jenny 2810 is also exiting the stream.
All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thumbsy upsies if you hadn't done all that business, y'all.
A flip out with
it's
lightning as a
time.
hinge. I think it's supposed to be like a tucker. You're going to tuck it in.
Yeah.
Que tenga buena cena. Ah, gracias. Que tenga buena cena. That means.
And see, what I could even do is like, we'll hide some of these little things that we're doing. We can bring in some of our fluffy business and weave it through there before I glue everything down.
Oh.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That might be
fluffy lightning.
fluffy lightning, y'all. It's very, very frightening. Peace, Galileo. Look at that. That'll be fun.
Bye, Carrie.
I'm going to weave some of that through there. Yeah.
Becky is all about the eyelash yarn in the zag.
Okay. That doing something for you, girl? All right, look at that.
Fluffing out those
Okay, I gotta do
spiky corners.
I gotta do a picture here. We got some things done. I'm pretty pumped about that. Used what? 3 different stamp sets or stamps. Used a stencil.
Stencil. Oh, 2 stencils.
Gel prints.
Gel printed stencil.
We did heat embossing. Got all the colors. I mean, I'm pretty pumped about that.
Multiple medias.
Okay, hold on here. We gotta.
Thank you, Jutta.
Doesn't like that one.
Auf Wiedersehen?
There we go.
I don't know how you say it in Dutch. That's German.
Pull the glasses up. Make sure my lipstick. I've been drinking out of my coffee and sometimes. Do we like this? I don't know if I like this.
Yeah, one side. Yeah.
Just do one side.
Slightly asymmetrical. It's more interesting. And Yanka says your pages are very nice.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Jutta. You'd have a good day too.
Let's see here.
I'll put up the short on makers for y'all. Thank you, Liz.
I don't know about all that. We're going this side. All right.
Yes.
There we go. Get my pearls in the right place. Never know when you need to clutch them.
Haven't needed to. Liz says, great result, Mariah. Love your pages, Mariah. Great colors.
Okay. Cool.
And Mama's a hippie says, love how this came together. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Love it, Mariah. Have a great day.
Bye, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. Fun stuff.
Yes.
Till then, love you like a long haul. Bye, guys.